Have you ever walked into a grocery store and suddenly forgotten every English word you know? Maybe you wanted to ask a simple question. Maybe you wanted to find one product. Maybe the cashier spoke too fast. And you smiled because you didn't know what to say. If that sounds like you, this episode is for you. Even if you are busy, even if you feel shy, even if you don't live in the UK, the US, Canada, Australia, or Europe yet, you can still practice real English every day. And here is something many learners never hear. You do not need perfect grammar. You do not need a big vocabulary. You do not need to sound like a native speaker. You only need small conversations, one sentence at a time. Today, I will take you on an imaginary trip to a supermarket. You will hear easy English. You will repeat with me. You will learn real phrases that people actually use. And before the end of this episode, I'll share one simple practice that can make grocery shopping feel much easier. So stay with me. Welcome to Learn English Unleashed. I'm John. Take a deep breath. Relax. Smile. And let's learn together. A few months ago, one of my students walked into a supermarket for the first time. He wanted cooking cream, but he couldn't remember the word. He looked around. He felt nervous. Finally, he showed a picture on his phone. The staff member smiled and said, "Sure, it's in aisle 7. My student understood only one word. 7. He found the product, paid for it, and left the store happy. Do you know why? Not because his English was perfect, because he kept trying. And that small success gave him confidence for the next conversation. Now here's a question for you. What is the biggest mistake learners make in supermarkets? Is it pronunciation? Is it grammar? Or is it something completely different? Keep listening. The answer may surprise you. Most learners study hundreds of words at home, but freeze in real life. Why? Because they memorize vocabulary, but they never practice using it. The good news? That can change today. From now on, every practice in this episode will be short, simple, and useful. Ready? Let's walk into our first supermarket together. Practice 1. Follow the signs, not the dictionary. Imagine this. The supermarket doors open. You pick up a shopping basket. You don't rush. You simply look around. Instead of translating every word, use the signs to understand the place. You see bakery, fresh bread, frozen food, cold meals, household, cleaning products. Your brain starts connecting English with real life. That is much stronger than memorizing a long word list. Here's your first mini challenge. Look around with me. Repeat after me. I'm looking for the bakery. Again. Where is the frozen food section? One more time. This aisle looks busy. Excellent. Did you notice something? You are already speaking real English, not perfect English. Real English. Remember, small wins build big confidence. Now here's a secret. Native speakers don't think about every word. They notice patterns. You can do the same. Every time you visit a supermarket, learn just 3 new words. Not 30, only 3. Next week, learn 3 more. Tiny steps, big results. But what happens when you finally find the product and you need to ask an employee for help? Many learners suddenly become nervous. Don't worry, in the next practice, I'll show you an easy way to start a conversation without feeling embarrassed. Let's keep shopping. Practice 2. Start small. Speak first. Good job. Now you are standing in front of a shelf. You need one item, but you can't find it. This is the moment when many learners stay silent. They walk away and miss a chance to practice. Please don't do that. Remember, confidence grows after you speak, not before you speak. So let's make it easy. You don't need a long conversation. Just one simple question. Repeat after me. Excuse me, where can I find olive oil? Again, could you help me please? One more time. Is this on sale today? Excellent. See? Short sentences, big results. Now imagine the staff member smiles and says, "It's just around the corner next to the pasta." Don't panic if you don't understand every word. Listen for the key words: corner, next to, pasta. That is enough to understand the message. Here's a tiny challenge. The next time you watch an English shopping video, pause it after one sentence. Answer it aloud before the speaker continues. Even one sentence a day trains your brain to react faster. And here's something important. Don't chase perfect English. Chase clear communication. If people understand you, you are already succeeding. Every small conversation becomes proof that you can speak English. Now we're almost ready to pay. But there's one habit that helps learners improve much faster, even when they're alone. What is it? Practice 3. Narrate your shopping journey. Now your shopping basket is getting full. You have vegetables, some cereal, a bottle of juice, and a few snacks. Before you walk to the checkout, let's use a simple method that many confident speakers use. Talk to yourself, yes, in English. Not loudly, just quietly. This trains your brain to think in English instead of translating every sentence. Let's try it together. Repeat after me. I still need eggs. Again, this brand is cheaper. One more time. I'll check the price first. Great job. Did you notice? These are short, natural thoughts. This is how everyday English grows. 30-second challenge. For the next 30 seconds, pretend you are pushing your shopping cart. Describe what you are doing. Try sentences like, I'm comparing two products. This one looks fresh. I'll buy this today. The line isn't too long. Don't stop to fix mistakes. Keep talking. Your goal is flow, not perfection. Here's a secret. The more you describe your actions, the less your brain depends on your first language. Little by little, English starts to feel natural, and that's exactly what we want. But now comes a moment that makes many learners nervous. The checkout. The cashier asks a question. People are waiting behind you. What should you say? Don't worry. In the next practice, I'll show you a simple method to stay calm and answer with confidence. Practice 4. Answer fast with ready-made phrases. Now it's your turn. You are standing at the checkout. The cashier smiles. Everything is moving quickly. This is where many learners freeze. Not because they don't know English, but because they try to build a perfect sentence. Here's the better way. Keep a few ready-made phrases in your mind. Think of them as your English shortcuts. Let's practice together. Repeat after me. That's all. Thank you. Again, I'll pay by card. One more time. Could I have the receipt, please? Excellent. Now imagine the cashier asks, "Do you need a bag?" You don't need a long answer. Just say, "Yes, please." Or, "No, thank you." Simple, natural, confident. 2-minute practice. Tomorrow, set a timer for 2 minutes. Pretend you are at a supermarket checkout. Ask yourself the questions, then answer them out loud. How are you paying? Do you need a bag? Would you like the receipt? Answer immediately. No translating, no stopping. The faster you respond, the more natural English feels. Here's something to remember. Fluent speakers don't always know more words. They use the right phrases again and again. That's the real secret. And now, we've reached the final practice. It's the one habit that can change your confidence little by little. Even if you only have 5 minutes a day, practice 5. Build a 5-minute shopping habit. This is my favorite practice because you don't need a classroom. You don't need a partner. And you don't need one free hour. You only need 5 minutes. Here's your simple routine. Minute 1. Open your shopping list. Read every item in English. Say each word slowly and clearly. Minute 2. Imagine you're walking through a supermarket. Say what you're looking for. I'm looking for fresh spinach. I need a bottle of cooking oil. The coffee is on the top shelf. Minute 3. Ask yourself real questions. Which one should I buy? Is this a better deal? Should I try a different brand? Then answer immediately. Don't wait. Keep speaking. Minute 4. Become both the customer and the cashier. Repeat after me. Customer. Hi, I'd like to pay, please. Cashier. That'll be 18.40. Customer. Here you are. Thank you. Smile while you speak. Yes, even if you're alone. A smile makes your voice sound more relaxed and confident. Minute 5. Close your eyes. Think about today's practice. Can you remember 3 new phrases? Say them one last time. That's it. 5 minutes, every day. Now let me tell you something. I used to think I needed perfect English before speaking. I was wrong. I improved because I spoke first and corrected my mistakes later. You can do the same. Every visit to a grocery store, every short question, every small answer is another step toward confident English. So the next time you walk into a supermarket, don't just buy food. Collect English moments. One sentence, one smile, one conversation at a time. You've got this. Thank you for learning with me today on Learn English Unleashed. Keep practicing. Keep smiling. And remember, small daily practice creates big English confidence. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.